I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to another episode of Bgsn. I'm Tiana.
And I'm Malachi, and today we will look at more information on Miracle Week, and we will take a look at how the Thanksgiving meal went here at the high school. But first, here's Bree with your weather update.
Good morning, Hornets. I'm Bree with this week's weather forecast. Today we'll have a high of 59 and a low of 42. Tuesday we'll have the highest temperature this week with a high of 60 and a low of 41. Wednesday we'll have the high of 52 and the low of 41. Thursday we'll have the high of 52 and the low of 30. Friday will take us off into this chilly weekend with the high only being 49 and the low being 30. That's all for weather. Back to you guys.
You know, Malachi, it amazes me how wide people travel when it comes to Thanksgiving.
Yes, me too, but did you know that Thanksgiving is also held here at the high school?
Is that right?
Yes, it is. Here's Jacob with more.
The table was once again set at Beech Grove High School as the community comes together for the third annual Community Thanksgiving Dinner. This event extended an open invitation to anyone in the Beech Grove community to sit down and have a meal together, completely free of charge. But this dinner is a tall task to carry out. The kitchen is called the heart of the home, and that holds true for this special day, as the kitchen served an audience that was much more than the predicted amount. Limited amounts of things such as ovens, warmers, and the like created a unique challenge for the dining staff. However stressful this may be, Dulcie Holcomb and the crew are able to keep a positive outlook.
Absolutely, I feel it's important, not just for the school, but for the entire community. I think it's an opportunity for everyone to come together. We have the volunteers, which is not, obviously, it's not the kitchen staff. We're here anyway. You have folks from the community, you have students, you have elders that are all coming together to do it for one another. I think that's really important. It's about remembering what it's like to sit down at a meal together.
The food, the main focus of the entire holiday. What morsels are served up is a decision that falls entirely on this individual, Tara McCreary. She's the resident dietitian for Beech Grove, and you may recognize her from the samples she's done here at the high school. So, what made her pick the food that she did?
Tonight, it was purely based off of the traditional Thanksgiving meal, and we also took in some feedback from last year from what people liked, and trying to make it colorful as well.
Being in the spirit of the night, Tara also shares her feelings on the importance of the dinner.
I think it's greatly important. Beech Grove as a city, we can really use it, and as you can see behind me, there's all different ages here, all different demographics. We're all benefiting from it, and we all know that Thanksgiving is a time when everyone comes together and shares a meal.
All in all, this event shows that Beech Grove is one big family, and tonight is no different. From Beech Grove High School, I'm Jacob Hale for Beech Grove Student News.
This week is Miracle Week for the Beech Grove Riley Dance Marathon on December 2nd. There are different themes every day. They will also be coming around today to collect $2 to go to the Riley Rally in the auditorium at 2:25.
The themes for this week are as followed. Today is a Run for Riley, which is athletic, wear, or jersey. Tomorrow will be Replicas for Riley, which is twin or dynamic duo. Wednesday is Reviving for Riley, so dress as a doctor, nurse, or lifeguard. Thursday is Revolting Sweaters, so Riley, wear the ugliest Christmas sweaters you have. And Friday is Red for Riley, so wear all the red you have.
Teachers aren't excluded from the fun, though. If you would like to wear jeans all week, you must donate $5. You can give it to them during I6C as well. Make sure to dress appropriately for Miracle Week and to help them reach their goal. It's now or never, Hornets.
Interested in going to a C9 field trip on November 30th, Ms. Shively sent an email with more information in a form that you can fill out. This form will ask you questions about what you are interested in and why you want to go. You need to get your permission slip signed by your parents in both your Block 3 and 4 teachers. This slip is due tomorrow at 3.
Now here is Tristan with your week's sports update.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily sports news. I'm Tristan. Beech Grove Athletics had a few events over break, including boys basketball, who tipped off versus Greenfield Central last Tuesday. JV and varsity both dominated the whole game. Varsity won 58-48. Griffin Wade came off the bench and dropped 5 threes and scored a team-high 19 points. Jordan Brickley also hit a late 3 to ice the game after Greenfield started to mount a comeback. Girls basketball played a couple of games over break. Last Tuesday, the girls traveled to Indian Creek and won 72-57. Katie Giller led the way with 25 points and Cameron Cardenas scored 21. This improved their record to 5-0 heading into their game Saturday, where they played conference rival Cecina. They won that game easily, 68-39, and the girls remain undefeated at 6-0. The Indiana Pacers play tonight at home versus the Orlando Magic at 7 p.m. They played Saturday night against the Celtics to end their 7-game win streak. They are 6th in the Eastern Conference. The Indianapolis Colts played yesterday at home versus the Tennessee Titans and gave up yet another late lead. They were up 16-13 in the fourth quarter, but the run defense crumbled, allowing the Titans to score a running touchdown. Jacoby Brissett took a total of 8 sacks in the game, and the offense couldn't come back, and the Colts dropped to 3-8. The Indiana Hoosiers and Purdue Boilermakers played on Saturday in the Oaken Bucket game. The Hoosiers had won the past 4 meetings, but it was all Purdue on Saturday. IU never got a hold of the game and played poorly, particularly on offense. Purdue won 31-24 and brought the Oaken Bucket back to West Lafayette. With that win, Purdue also became eligible to play in a bowl game, and IU, having only 5 wins, is not eligible this year. That'll wrap up sports today. Back to the desk.
That's all for today's episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon so you can get notified every time we go live.
This is Tiana.
And that's Malachi.
Have a marvelous Monday, everyone.